there is a dispel order, so Muya will be first to spell, Lesbian, then Shamrock, then Nico. There is a dispel order if we need to do it. Have I missed anything other than just executing the fight? Oh yes, the one thing I haven't said is for tanking. Generally, we tank the boss in every set in between star and circle. Triangle ads will always get knocked. Diamond ads will always get knocked. Every single set. Jabak and Telethar, you will
Hold on, what am I assigned
mainly be tanking the boss. Doc,
Uh,
your only job
yes,
is to
you
help
are.
tank spiders.
Well,
Like this first set is going to be.
You're assigned to
two big
diamond, I think, on
spiders.
one
There
set.
will be sets with 3 big spiders.
Let me double check.
So Doc is help
just
tank
triple
spiders,
fucking babies
use
right away.
chains of whatever, chains of AoE grip when it tells you to, and you are the second AoE stun. So once the mass grip happens, Lesbian, you are leg sweep. It needs to happen as quickly as you can because you were basically on a 50-second.
Oh yeah, you're on the third
to the
purple
second.
of this section. Like that's
So
your only one.
nobody stuns, nobody knocks up. We will have the typhoons and the wing buffets pushing the mobs in. We will have the AoE grip. We will have a leg sweep. Then we will have.
So I'm gonna ping it right now, but
Doc.
you're that one.
So Doc, you have enough time
Eventually.
to pick up a few spiders. Do your AoE suck. Wait for leg sweep, and then Chaos Nova. All the tanks should be trying to pick up spiders, though. I think that's pretty much all I got.
I have a stupid question.
Me with your stupid question.
On this first set, I'm assigned to Star. If I understand correctly, there will be no worm on Star for this first set. It's a big spider, right?
First set.
Are we fooded?
It's fine. I mean, I'll just.
For his interrupt, Scott.
Sorry, interrupt. Yeah, sorry. Like,
Oh yeah, I think there's a map I posted in the channel. If you scroll up, every blue circle is your kick, and I think
just so everybody's
on
aware,
one in
I
the
have
very
my
bottom, I
YouTube
thought that was a blue
recording going
circle, and
right
it's
now.
just the
Bithram's
environment.
watching, and
So
he can
I can just
hear
take you off of that. There is no kick there. That is correct.
Chat.
No,
Yeah,
Dropping
sorry.
soon.
he's gonna hear everything we say about him.
Not
It's a
Bithram.
hardy
I
feast,
know.
but
I don't even think that guy actually lives in Florida.
The big thing to note is that 2 people are
What
going
is-
to get every
and a
single.
What is
mystery.
Mugi's problem? He's just dropping shit.
So
like,
you together have to put both
I'm not-
of your
I'm
circles
not grabbing
over
either of
both
those.
the egg
He's
sets.
dropping
Dude,
more
Oh,
he just
100%.
dropped more pots?
stink pots,
Ideally,
dude.
you're
100%.
opposite of each other, so you
We
make a
pulled-
Venn diagram.
we pulled 10
So,
bosses
like,
and dropped.
someone is, if you see
3
me jumping
cauldrons.
on square, like if I get star, like someone is here, and the other person
This
is
can't
on
be
the
a
other
good
side, like where
appropriation of
Gumbo's
guild
at,
funds, right?
or where Medea's at.
That does seem
Ideally, that's the
misappropriation.
case. If you, it is better to stack directly on top of your.
Someone should
partner
report him to
try
Bithram or
to
something.
dodge and not break your eggs. If you
That's
have
it.
to
I know
stack,
for
it's
sure
just a
I'm getting
little
sick.
extra absorb.
I can feel it
It
in my
goes out.
throat.
We are going to 4 heal this instead of 3 heal it.
I have
So
a big golf
it's not
outing
the
on
end of
Saturday
You got the
morning,
vid?
too.
The priority
No,
is to get your
please
stuff.
no. My dad just got back from the Bahamas.
Any
He's
other
got
questions?
super vid right now.
Ooh.
I picked him up from the airport too.
Yeah, I got a question about the
Oh,
icons.
you're
in the-
fucked.
'cause where it says int start on the skull.
I know.
You don't need to do anything. It's the weak or anchor that will attach
I got back
to
from
the nameplate, and it will make a sound when it's your turn to kick.
convention
so you're
where
first on skull.
There was like
Okay, so I follow the icons in
a couple hundred people
So what
hanging
you're
out
going
in
to
a
do
small
is your
room
macro is going to mark the skull.
next to each other for 4 days straight.
Did you get
There's
super
one
vid?
reported case of
What
COVID so
your-
far.
What your
One?
note is going
No,
to say
it's
is
about to
going to
be
say interrupt.
100.
What are you?
It's
You're
been-
white circle, so your skull.
It's
So
been a
gonna
couple
tell you to
days.
Interrupt circle. Your interrupt is going to mark it with skull, which should then trigger me, or yeah, that should tell me that I'm the next kick on skull.
Gotcha. So mine needs to have the number 8 in there.
Yes, yours needs
Yep.
to say has the number 8 and then / cast counterspell or silence or whatever it is you do.
Yeah, counter spell.
Assume everyone's a mage.
Someone else
Do not
tested
be.
positive for COVID on the
Is there a
8th, I
macro
guess.
to just run that set focus?
2 people.
And go back to the boss. Like the
Robonumbulator.
Razagat?
Damn, we haven't robot
yeah,
dog
that-
related
that
in so
macro-
long.
That macro certainly would exist.
Okay.
I don't have it.
Maybe I'll just make one after this tonight.
That'd be like you would target the boss and then you would manually
You'd run the
target.
same. You'd run the same like target 7 thing, and then you'd set focus, then target boss back.
I
and
got
then-
blue.
target,
What'd you
yeah.
get?
Yeah, yeah.
Green.
All right, here we go. This should
I'm green.
be a treat.
Fun.
Who has
Or
lead
common.
of the raid? Do I have lead?
Just
Jabot,
me.
can you kick group 5 out of the raid? I don't want it to fuck with any weak auras. This is your chance to kick Bethram out of the raid.
Fuck that guy.
You
Yeah.
feel good?
I did it. I feel great.
Look, 5th room.
Okay.
Can I test the external collar here on kind of like on pull?
But you need to wait 4 seconds at least before pressing it.
Yeah, I mean I'm just gonna do it when like the first eggs come out.
Sure, yeah. I prefer tanks to try it out so they can get some feedback. But yeah, anyone.
Fuck the tanks.
Here we go. See what happens here. We can lust on pull. AoE, burst AoE is
5,
important.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Goal for tonight is to troubleshoot all the weak auras, the timelines. Spread for web.
I've pressed the button and I have not received anything.
I'm dead.
Again, egg breaks are in 5 seconds. You should get your assignment. You go to your mark. Go to your mark. Ready to do your job. Heads.
We did not do enough damage to the ads.
Well, we had a lot go wrong.
Yeah, did circle not break?
No, because
We didn't break circle.
I had X
So-
on me.
each person's circle needs to touch both, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Something, if you want to do it on the,
I kinda like
you
my-
know, but
I
if
kinda
you
like
want
my
to
little
on the weak aura,
Freaking pecker.
or the-
Yeah. The frames fucking plummeted when all those parasites
Um,
spawned.
Anybody like their little dengue
there's an
sauce?
option to enable a map if you're really
Somebody pop.
interested in the map.
Make sure we have the big wigs, etc. turning off marking, especially since with this many people having assist. I don't know if that went over, but
86% on first pull is pretty good.
People doing markings were Susmagus, Decadence, Mesh, Papa Scott, Smash, Susmagus, Mesh.
Yeah, turn mine off. What the fuck?
Yeah, I turned mine off too.
No, it says mesh sets moon on worm.
Yeah.
I don't know
He's-
what it.
he-
I marked
He's-
square on me. That's fine.
That's because I kicked it when we were dying.
No, that's
Yeah,
what we
I'm
want.
just
You should
I'm
be
just
reading.
reading the marks.
Those
Yeah.
are
I'm
good
not
marks.
saying who did anything wrong.
No, but in theory, I'm not supposed to kick that one. I don't know. This is why I was confused because there's only
Correct.
two.
You do not have a kick assignment.
Right, so I shouldn't kick it. I shouldn't kick that. So
Correct. You should not.
you
kick
could,
anything.
dude. Just have a different keybind so you don't mark it. You know.
yeah, of course.
But yeah, no, it was
You'll
Decadence and Susmagus for setting marks on things that looked wrong. I don't know if you meant to set next on epochs and Dock Blank.
I did that?
You set a moon on Dock Blank and then a moon on Voracious Stag Heel. Stag Shell. I can read. I don't know when that happened. Voracious Stag Shell sounds like a trash mob, so maybe that's all fine.
So the first parasite spawns at 45 seconds, so I can pop a trees on Polsky.
But all I set was a moon.
Elusive Schmobus lure.
Take that list.
Yeah, you set that moon twice.
Okay, Mitch, I've updated yours to not give an assignment on the first set.
Okay.
I'd also like to say that I pressed the button and got no externals. I assume that means it's not working.
I
wouldn't worry about troubleshooting the external thing right now. That has a lot of
I saw it
problems.
and it worked. I was just dead at that
Okay.
point.
Okay.
Also, a summon would be cool. Otherwise, I'm running. Thank you. Ready.
Yeah, I definitely got one pretty quickly from Nico.
So
Yeah, it went great. I was dead.
I'm basically gonna go over the first break. Like, what is going to happen in the first break? Ami is knocking Diamond towards between Circle and Star. Ami and Slim, just so you know, you will permanently get marked with Diamond if you do an egg break at any point in the fight.
I got triangle on that first egg break.
That's crazy.
I was triangle on that first.
Question about that, Scott. Don't you have it set so that both evokers are always doing a knock?
Yes.
You can only pry one person per marker, so you should pry both evokers and not Slim.
Stop it.
I got a question.
Okay.
When I got the web on the first set, I got a giant macro not pressed. Was I supposed to press something?
I don't know.
There's like I can see where the weak aura is that says that, and it's when you get the webs, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Like I don't know which macro I'm supposed to.
Hey,
press.
Hodor.
I believe there's an option to have a macro to ping yourself and call for dispel, but I don't think we're using that currently.
That's good.
Hey, Hodor.
So we can disable that.
What's up?
So
I
really quickly to
pre
go over the first
AMSing
break, this is
every
what's
set
going
or
on.
like a specific set?
Ami.
What I saw in the Discord is every
Circle
3 it looked like you were possibly a target. I don't know if that's even true. That might be old information, but they warned that the tanks could be chosen because there were not enough targets on every third.
So Telethar will mass grip Diamond, Triangle, and Star. So those Evoker knocks have
I
to
wouldn't
be
worry about
fast enough where
Probably.
the Star adds that are not getting touched at all don't finish their cast before the mass grip. That's Telethar's timer for the grip. Is when Star's is going to get finished casting, he has to grip. So we have 3 sets of littles get close, get mass gripped, lesbian leg sweeps. When that stun runs out, Doc, Chaos Novas. While that's happening, Doc, you can pick up one of the big spiders if you want.
Is Ursul's
Okay.
even worth a global or?
No, not worth. We need so much. I want to overkill AoE damage right now. I want the
Well, you
little
should
lads to
bench
get
me then.
fucking
Should put
murder
Blizzard Man
balled
bench me.
every time. No one else. You're not wasting any globals on CC.
Huge Dream Burst Dam.
Trust the leg sweep. Trust the Chaos Nova. You do damage. So that's the littles.
That
that
Shark
happen.
Yes guy is doing like some sweaty
While
shit where he cancels
There's
his
gonna be 2 big spiders that spawn.
dream state.
Yeah,
Between
yeah,
the
so
3
that
of you,
he
pick
gets-
them
I
up.
was supposed to dream state cancel on those.
Then there's also going to be 2 worms that spawn. So as the Nox sucks,
My brain's
and
not big
stuns
enough for
happen,
that.
Decadence is going to be kicking and marking,
Wait, we just actually
Circle?
had no ad damage.
and Sus Magus will be kicking and marking.
I was
triangle.
slamming them.
Telethar
So
was
like
4th.
8 people have an assignment. After
Epic.
those assignments are done, the rest of the kick rotations happen. We have 3 kicks, so we need to blast the little ads and then
I
demolish
think
the
that I
medium-sized
should
worms
convoke
very
on
quickly.
Paul. I don't know
For
if
right
I
now,
CA on
like
Paul or not.
genuinely don't even target the boss. Just kill all the ads as quickly as possible, and let's get in the habit of killing ads, moving to the next egg set, marking it. The last thing I'm going to bring up really quick, if you type /WA and go into the Northern Sky, fuck, I just moved the anchor. If you go into the Northern Sky Palace weak auras, expand Ovanax, and look
Oh,
at the
dude,
experimental dosage assigned.
What's up, dude?
There's a custom option that says enable map.
True. Wait, what did he just tell us to do?
Saying you can
Will give you
enable
this,
the map
like,
to literally see on your
rectangle that
screen
shows you,
the
like,
eggs,
roughly where all
but
the markers are if you were looking from the middle of the room. If you find that to be useful, you can turn it on. If not, just uncheck the enable map feature. Ready, checking for pull.
I'm so sleepy.
Dude, me too.
But generally speaking, every time a set of eggs spawn, we're going to have 2 Evoker Knocks, 1 Mass Grip, Leg Sweep, Chaos Nova. Little ads have to be dead by the time that Chaos Nova is over. While that is happening, there will be 1 to 3 kick rotations going on. We have like 8 seconds to kill all the little ads, and then we have about
5,
8 seconds,
4,
and
3,
all of our kicks run out.
2,
So
1.
I can add more kicks from melee. I haven't assigned your kicks yet, but first situation is going to be web, so we can pre-spread to break webs. Again, everybody should be breaking their own web. Egg breaks in 4 seconds. Oh, we've lost 3 people to swirls. Egg breaks go. Decadence, you need to be in between those 2 eggs, so you pop them both. Good.
Oops.
I feel like we didn't get enough CC there.
I mean, we didn't get enough everything. We have people dead already. This is going to be a fight where you have to like do this thing a bunch of times before people can do it.
Yeah.
Interrupt weak
Lesbian's supposed to be the first stun, isn't he?
Number 2. I don't think mine.
Yes. It's supposed to be lesbian into Casanova.
I never got an air horn, so I don't think so. It was marked X for sure, so.
Definitely marked X, definitely kicked.
Yep.
Yeah, no, we had a couple dead people. We didn't double pop on star. We didn't knock
Do we need extra bumps? Is that something that
properly
you need or no?
in.
It shouldn't.
No, I was too close.
And
to
so I
mine,
didn't-
So they went like both sides.
So
instead
I
of
didn't
forward.
grip.
Okay.
Mesh is doing so much boss damage.
It's going to be a learning process. It's going to feel like really bad until everyone just has reps.
Make sure if you're not part of the interrupt rotation,
People are
do not kick.
Instead of playing short,
Don't just
Some
let the
people
people
are
that
playing,
have assignments do their assignments. If that means someone misses a
in-time,
kick, then we miss a kick.
not
Miss a
the-
stun, we miss a stun.
Be very afraid of swirlies. That's how you die in this way.
and not some like
4, 3,
a good portion.
2, 1.
He's in 3.
I'll take that outside.
Forward a bit, please.
God damn, that was bad lag.
Did we do it?
Am I pooning?
No, we didn't break a set, but
Oh fuck.
My evoker Borshu was not hugging my egg too tightly.
Taking 3. Right out of these webs. Markers are up. New assignments are happening. Grip, grip, sigil of misery.
Someone's not interrupting.
We know people are gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah,
not
Am I
gonna
alive?
I'm not gonna do
Go again.
dick for boss damage. Is that like? I don't know what to do about that.
Not sure how we missed green. I feel like we were
boss
both
damn.
hitting both, but
Mesh did more boss damage than me in the first 6 seconds of the fight.
That's just
Agree.
doing a lot of fucking boss damn.
They need. I don't know what they did
but
to that
also
fucking thing.
for
They need to
the
revert
first
it.
one,
For real, they just kept buffing
on
it.
green, especially, I have to knock. So like if I have it, and we're like side by side, I can't really knock. So I have to like stand behind them to be in position, because otherwise I just get like meleeed instantly.
You put yourself in a good spot. If the person doing green or diamond, I mean, that's just like a good piece of information. If you ever are doing a break on green or diamond, you need to ideally let the augmentation evoker have the optimal spot to do the push.
Okay, sorry. Then I went to the outside because I didn't know if you'd have like a range issue, so I tried to go farther away for you.
Well, for now the knockback is more important than the range. So
100%. I just wasn't thinking about it. Though.
yeah,
Also,
no worries, you're fine.
Also, for the aug, if you are stacked, that's fine. Just set up to knock. If the two people that break the eggs are directly on top of each other, that's okay.
Doesn't change the
Not
fact
good,
that that
but
guy only
it's
broke half of
believable.
the 2 eggs.
Also a reminder that on the second set that we did there, the circle is the X marker kick. No stars is skull.
Yeah, I accidentally interrupted a circle before we died there and marked it as skull.
Yeah, all good.
I'm just gonna do this to practice. So it goes circle, diamond, triangle. That looks correct. Diamond, star, triangle, circle. Yep. Okay. Holy shit, man. We might do a thing where I break up egg assignment markers to different people, like have the tanks respectively mark star and circle. I'm not having to mark all 4. Here we go.
That is what he should do right now. But
It should not be the tanks.
5,
that's literally how
4,
people do it. So the
3,
tanks do most of
2,
them.
1.
All right.
Yips did all 4 of them.
Yeah, well, that guy's better than me.
I know. He's way better than me too.
Into
Like,
I mean, you can literally be epochs when we're 3 tanks.
are we 3 taking long term? I assume we weren't.
100% long term or 3 tanking. The thing we might
Oh,
not
okay,
be
then
doing.
it's fine.
Dude, has Shamrock survived a swirly set yet?
egg breaks.
Oh no. I got infested.
Okay, now we're moving. We missed a worm. That's okay. Just come over here, deal with it. Gonna get sticky web into egg break. So spread into eggs. Or she probably needs a dispel. This is
Rolling.
knocked into sigil from the
Mesh.
PH.
Holy Genji bass. I had a worm get loose out there on me.
Yeah, I mean, 2 tanking is an option to Althar. I just don't know how confident we are in you 2 tanking it with epochs. But maybe.
Probably not.
Yes, you're first every
I
time.
agree. I think we just 3 tank it with
There
2
will be a
1
weekend
DKs
that
and
will always tell you
Are we
the
3 healing or
pillar
4
that
healing?
You are supposed to
I
kick
want a 3 heal.
is.
I agree with Nico on this, even though he fucking
I might
was
actually
reaming my
have
ass
this
in
as a
chat
person,
earlier.
For what it's worth, I
a thing.
am not getting hit by swirlies
So
during
until
that
like the second
container,
people
and I'm
like
almost dying
second
every
kick
single
on
time.
this marker, so they can just be on
100%.
the spot
It's
and
gonna be
have,
rough at the start,
get
especially
aligned
with people
before
trying to do the
they
eggs. Like they're gonna overlap each other. Like
Yeah.
I would like the 4 heal for Prague tonight at least, and
run the show
3 heal is an option.
But it
I agree.
doesn't
Not many
seem to
people
be
have killed the boss with 4 healers and 3
I don't
tanks.
know what I'm doing wrong. If anyone knows how to troubleshoot this week, or
Sorry, that was
What's the
not
issue?
meant to be to you.
Sorry,
It's
I
not
was-
blank sounds, right? Doing the thing.
I was like, what do you mean?
it should.
No, I
put
was
a
trying to
number
explain
above
what
the
to
mob
do to
stat.
Mesh because he trolled our egg set day.
It's my
Bro,
understanding.
I don't know if any of you have gotten caught on this egg set right here where I'm standing.
Actually
I tried to
happening.
walk by it and I
I'm
was like,
telling the
fucking
first
getting
person, the
stuck.
Killer, that their worm will spawn, and then that first person, when they kick
I
it,
haven't
they
really had
mark
any
it.
problems. I can even walk
Which
in
then
between
the second
my
person in the
eggs.
kick rotation
'Cause
should
I'm always
just
on
get
this
told
triangle set, it seems like.
a worm with a giant number above.
Dude,
their head
I
that's
actually
going
lag
to
so
cause
much
that
during the
kick.
ads. Like,
So
I have to
much.
fuck. I have to
Yeah,
kick
bro, it's
mark in
rough.
AoE, and it's like, it's bad. And the worst part is I have to fucking flame strike off my cursor, but also kick off my cursor.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Just be like remembering sequencing as we go through these fights. Like each egg break. So like this egg break is going to be egg, like sticky webs into eggs, and then sticky webs happen while we're doing like all of our AoEs.
Unlucky for Shamrock.
Or he hasn't survived a set yet.
Egg one coming. Didn't even mark them. That's such a fucking troll.
Bro. Purple, they're trolling.
We don't have markers.
How did I insta-die?
Wait, how did it then not break?
Volatile concoction.
It's literally like.
Oh,
almost
that's
double
just the
both of
thing
those.
popping?
That was weird.
Two people have to be on every.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You guys did a great job with the ads this one.
Yeah, just go stand in the
Are we
crap
supposed to
and die.
lust on pull?
my
Do we
fault.
have it for that first set? Are we supposed to
Not
pull
with.
it?
So it depends on your comp and your strat. If you're doing the strat where you have enough damage, which probably means not us currently, obviously, then you lust. Sorry, if you have enough damage, you lust on pull. With our current comp, you would lust again. Like, and even what we probably are still gonna do comp-wise, probably still lust.
At the end of the fight.
I agree with what you're saying, except for the boss is gonna have 10% less HP, and we're gonna be doing 15% more by the time this boss is dead.
I disagree. We could kill this next week.
Yep, we're gonna be
Probably
doing at
not,
least
actually.
3% more next week.
We'll be doing at least 3% next week for sure, but we'll probably kill it the following week, I would expect.
Yeah. No, I mean I was exaggerating, but
But you killed his Jones.
Yeah, I mean it's possible. We just always list on full.
We haven't repaired, right?
Ready to change people.
I put Jeeves in the back there.
Oh shit, no, fuck, oh
She
shit.
heard your ass.
You did. Did you kill your microphone?
Can you okay? Might sound
No.
stupid, but can you try adding a space between the marker
He's watching
and the
your
name of
stream.
the first person
It's unlisted.
for the interrupt?
Maybe. My stream can hear my voice.
Everybody come
I
to
have
my
one
stream.
viewer.
It's got all voices.
Done.
Probably.
Donate to me. Pay pigs.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything sounds stupid. If we know how to troubleshoot it,
5,
I'm willing to try.
4,
stuff.
3, 2, 1.
I think people that don't get webs, like, you should be helping your friends out. If you can give them space, give them space.
Does damage mitigations even reduce
Eggs in
the
two.
amount of the heals orb that this puts on me?
Not sure.
Big AoE, big AoE. Get that worm on X kill.
I didn't get a thing, but I kicked it.
Good. Kick it and kill it. Get the boss moved over. Sticky webs in
Bro,
10. Finish off X.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man. I ran away from this word for 20 straight seconds.
Parasites.
Blowed it.
Sticky
fucking
webs
ruined
into
it.
eggs. Spread for eggs in 2. Here we go.
What?
Bro, the frames are insane there. I don't know what to do to help that.
Very confused why green didn't break there.
Are you guys getting that notification when I go web?
I got an iron bark notification from Medea.
Yeah, you should not be hitting the external macro when you get webbed. Also, every single person that hits that button while Iron Bark is available is going to go to Muya for Iron Bark. Once Iron Bark is on cooldown, it's going to go to a different person. Like a different
that's true, but
request. Just an FYI.
Yeah, the macro to hit, if anything, for the web is the NSPA macro.
Yeah.
And like someone said, I think it just pings yourself.
Totha,
Yeah,
are
so
single
Medea
grips
and all of
reserved for
our,
something? Or like...
No.
Okay.
Brokers will need
I
dispel
just-
assistance.
I know you're doing
when they
a
get
lot,
webbed,
but
so
I do think it's worth it. If
You
that's
Epoch
keeping
can
an eye
free
on
freedom
it.
them.
Like, we
Yeah.
had
Epoch,
one
you should pre-freedom Medea.
We had one worm chase me for
Because
literally like
he's
25 straight seconds.
Just not having that.
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be great.
The problem
Yep.
is like I'm not
Yeah,
disagreeing with
at
you.
least do
The
some
problem
work.
is that I don't like.
Does
I
it
don't.
need
I would
it
also
for
need to
Four,
change the vice it because it
three,
just gets gripped in and then walks away.
1.
Oh, yeah, right,
Himself,
right,
he
right.
freedom someone
Forgot,
else.
sorry.
Oh, friends. Doc, you're gonna have to be the lead stun here. Red. We need to get the boss over to X, so we can get some cleave on.
I'll get third X.
Third X should be
Dead.
on me. Don't have a fourth kick for that X. Let's just go back. It's a mess. If we don't get the first set right, just stand in the crap in the middle and die. Anybody on the interrupt? I know the interrupt weak aura is seemingly not broken. We don't really have time to troubleshoot it. So, anybody on that list, go to the see them. If you scroll up like a very small bit, there's a map that I posted. It shows all the breaks. I just have this thing up perma on my second monitor. Well, mark stuff. But any set that is a white circle is the skull team. Any small set of circle that is red is the X team, and any blue circle set of eggs is the moon team. So even if your ship doesn't work, I don't have time to put this custom note into like 7 people's thing right now. But just have an idea of what you're kicking. So like Rob, you're kicking the second kick on the triangle worm, triangle pillar, which will be marked X. But then when we do the second break, you're going to be on the circle pillar on the far opposite side. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Ami, Mesh, Gumbo, Santa. Okay. It takes a long time for the first cast to happen, so. But yeah, we just need like fat AoE. Porsche, you ready?
Yeah, sorry, but yeah, like I said, I think you need the NPC and spell ID. So maybe in the whatever Discord you're using to get that info, there might be someone that like pasted a note with them.
We'll scroll through as we pull.
You can just grab it from more craft logs if you need a specific minion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not getting tricks to the trade. Stop it.
I took it off.
Your first set of eggs. Webs. After skull dies, get the boss to X. Third kick on skull right there. That's Borisho's kick right there. Just die. We don't have tank.
Can you put me on X and yeah, put me on X and put Ami on skull?
That's
That's
only
where we're
gonna help
knocking.
on that one set. You're gonna be in different kick rotations. Once you do the knock, you can reposition to get to your kick. Yeah, that might be how we use the private aura to ask for his spells.
I need to figure out how to do damage.
What's this? Has this cast even gone off? What's this ID? Someone help me. I'm bad at the game.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I did.
Voracious Worm is.
It's Poison Burst, I think.
Damage taken by ability, Poison Burst. The Voracious Worm unleashes a blast of toxic slime, inflicting 2.9 million nature damage. 446700.
Hold on. Okay.
Holding.
I'm doing another boss skin, dude. I'm kind of feeling it. Fuck.
Give me the ID of the spell.
446700.
You have the NPC one as well.
You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
Well, I haven't posted in the Discord like he said earlier. I found them.
Sure. Just paste it. That'd be great. 19406 or 219046.
Yes.
Muya, question for the dispel. Are you actually getting notified? Like without, pretty sure you're supposed to get notified even if we don't press anything.
The first it should go Muya because he gets NS Dispel start. He's number 1.
Did you say NS to spell start?
Yeah,
No, that's just a note. But like, are you getting notified when the dispels are out?
So right when the dispels are out, I get the little glowy bit on my raid frames.
Okay. Yeah, it pings you people that can't. Well,
so
it's gonna tell you to
what's
dispel.
the protocol on like? How long do I wait, or is it like asking me to do it immediately?
Yes.
Well, wait like 2-3 seconds for like people to get out, but
that's what I mean. Like,
is it immediately glowing?
It's immediately glowing.
I'd wait a couple seconds then, and then hit the button.
Okay, so a couple seconds and then dispel.
Yeah, not too long though, because it kind of hurts.
Yeah.
It's unless somebody's like pinging me, like I don't know where the fuck they are, which one it's telling me.
Yeah, you're just looking at that 4x5 grid.
Nothing else matters. I stand in every circle.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready. Yeah.
All right, this should. We have added the NPC and spell ID to the
5, 4,
nope,
3,
so hopefully
2,
we see some things.
1.
You just need like Omega add damage. I wouldn't even fucking use cooldowns on pull if it makes you do no damage to ads. Warshow needs a dispel. He should have been dispelled many moons ago. Eggs in 3. Oh, egg team. I didn't. No, I did mark them. Aha.
Wow. Kind of sucked. Missed the warrant.
My frames.
I can see the interrupt.
Yeah, it's working now.
But mine's just stuck at 1 this whole time.
Yeah, mine's on 1 too for the skull.
Hey, progress. Progress.
I didn't think
we
it was
can see
broken
it, it's
because
just
I am
not-
1.
Perfect.
I think it's
Okay, it's good. Play the fight. Play the fight.
Yeah,
I already fucking didn't. Okay, spread for eggs. Sticky webs in 3, and then egg breaks. Star is on the canister side of the boss. Now egg time.
Oh, I'm fucking. Am I the wrong one? Oh shit.
Sigil.
I fucked up.
Okay.
Knock in A. Typhoon in A.
If we get to the third set, the third
3,
set is 1 spider, 2 sets
1.
of littles, and 1 worm to kick. It's like zero stuff.
Decadence, is your macro your second line in your kick? Like, is it kick and then mark?
No, I'm just waiting until the very last second to kick it.
He's asking if it's marking it so that it can trigger the kick for the weak aura. If it's marking first.
So you're
Oh yeah, the mark is the first line, yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. We're
It
vibing.
still doesn't work with that. We could try swapping the first people out of the order to see if it works then. That would go see if it just works.
Yeah, so the first 2 sets of breaks are the complicated breaks of every section. Third set is like super lightweight. I need to mark. AoE.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You only need to be dispelling evokers and rogues. No other class needs a dispel. Just as a heads up for healers. Web spread.
Bro, can't even cast.
Okay.
What's happening?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the first people out of the. Can we get more kicks? Just die. Just run into the shit and die. Quick,
Yeah,
quick,
so I get swirly, hey, dispel this person for anyone.
So yeah, the only frames that need to be dispelled are evokers. Do you play with class colors?
I do. Can we just rip out that sequencing of dispelling then? Like if it's gonna tell me to dispel this person and it's wrong?
Sure.
Can do what? Sorry.
Like the only highlights I'm seeing are just it's just like assigning me to dispel like a random person.
But you dispel this dick. Right, guys?
Yes, sir. Maybe if we take out the thing, then Bora, if you
Turn
want
my
to try
fucking game down, bro. Turn these settings down so maybe I can have a couple frames.
And I'll see if I see that.
Who did it tell you to dispel this time? Because it's gonna glow, I believe.
Most recently, Hodor.
Yeah. Okay. So you. Okay. So yeah. In the dispel assigns we core, there's a blocked list, and mages aren't in there. So that's probably why.
I think you have something else that's making your frames glow, but that.
Oh, there was one instance that I saw it go out and I just shot you in because I didn't have a glowy thing.
Oh.
That was a.
Here we go.
Stray.
Yeah, everybody in the raid except evokers and rogues are taking
5,
care of their own dispel.
4, 3,
it is
2,
their job to manage their own
1.
dispel. If there's a situation where they need assistance, that's probably where that private aura comes in, and we can set that up later. Webs into eggs. What time before the eggs, though? Remember, right after the eggs spawn, we're getting a very quick web after the fact. So spread for webs. Mine correctly glowed green for the 1. Kill X, just ignore boss and kill X.
I kicked and it stayed green, so and it still stayed on 1. So yeah,
It stays on 1, but the name above.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's play on. This is swirl webs and then eggs in 3. Become your eggs.
It's gonna do the dispel.
Sticky webs in 5. Spread if you can. I think we missed an egg break. think that egg break was someone paired with me, and it was a melee.
Knock in
You
8.
need to make sure that if you're breaking
Typhoon
with
in
someone
8.
that are two different eggs, you like get in between the two
3.
set of eggs. Like get right in that middle of like the figure 8 of the two set of eggs.
But yeah, the number doesn't seem to change, but the color of like the anchor does. So it's like yellow if it's not your turn, but you're the next one, and then it's like green if it's your turn, I guess.
Yeah, it stayed green for me
Who
after I
is that
kicked
guy
it,
that's
and it's
talking? I
not
gotta
playing
turn that
sounds or
guy
anything
down.
either.
He talks way too much.
Bruh.
The number's not changing and the color's not changing.
I mean, he does, but most of what he's saying is good
Or the sound's
information.
not playing.
Yeah, I just don't want to
Anyway,
hear
if y'all have a
people
kick,
talking
throw
that
it out.
much.
I don't want to spend more time.
You just want to hear people talk. Why don't you just
It's almost the
deafen
same
the
as not
Discord?
working at all, basically, is what I'm
I
saying.
just want to keep
Yeah.
pulling.
All right.
Can we put all of our dispel or priority targets into a single group?
There you go. They're all
That's
in the last
beautiful.
group.
Thank you.
You know what? I'll put you with them. There you go, bud.
Like, the healing debuff goes out, and it's a personal problem. But like, my frames like recolor the healing
Isn't that
debuff, so I
horrible for
can't see
hover
my glass
purposes?
colors great.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just being a jackass. Here we go.
I had a sick opener there,
Isn't
dude.
there a big defensive party
Oof.
mod?
Pretty good.
Horrible.
5,
When the shit comes out, it's like a
4,
5.
3,
I don't know.
2, 1.
Nothing.
Don't worry, Rob. It's only for a few more days.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so much a better player next week. Holy fuck.
Who believes them?
I don't. Been meaning to pick up a health stone, just had to grab one.
Eggs.
Fuck is orange here? Is this one orange?
I ran right into a fucking scroll.
Webs spawn after this, so loose spread if you can.
Epic.
Okay, I'm not cooked. There weren't markers. I went to what I thought was purple, but I couldn't remember, to be honest.
Need
Yeah,
additional
there were
kicks
not
on
markers.
Skull. We're just fucked. Just die.
I didn't have a partner on.
Didn't have markers. We didn't have markers.
So,
Just,
Bora
right,
Ami, you like those dispels?
If I ever pull and we don't see markers, can y'all just yell at me to mark?
Well, Diamond's the one all the way that got popped, so that's.
Yes, we'll yell. I'll start looking now.
Dude, that map, custom map, is actually pretty sick.
These nuts are sick.
On the weak order that like shows you where all the markers are. relative
You got
to the
sick
middle of the
nut?
room.
Yes, sir, ski. I don't think.
Hey
you
man,
can-
sick nuts.
Let's see. Hopefully, if we don't
Please don't
have
say
to
that
do
name.
one of those Jewy 11:59 polls, I'm gonna be in my bed in 7 minutes.
Figuring, yeah.
I'll be asleep in 9 minutes.
Epic.
This would be the single most useless 1159 poll in WoW rating.
It would be a pretty Jewy 11:59 poll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eggs. Eggs into webs. Once you break your eggs, get in good spots for webs.
That
Found these
sucks.
worms.
Oh man. Getting that during those fucking babies just kills my damage.
Yeah, I got fucked too because I was staying next to you and you got a fucking web circle and I couldn't press me button.
Webs first.
I mean, it's
Ready?
fine, honestly, if you blast me, because I'm just going to shift them both off at the same
two.
time.
Yeah, I don't know if time it's you is a problem, but yeah.
Kind of a partner.
The melee circle, Epoch, you didn't get far enough. That's every time I've seen a melee do that egg. We haven't gotten far enough on it.
Big rally.
Now let's go again. Melee, you have to get off the boss and get in between the two sets of eggs. The two eggs that are yours. You gotta get nestled up in there.
All up in there.
No time for one more pull.
How's he lumping that as all melee?
The other thing to note, again, it's not of use tonight, but you should spend some time, like maybe looking at how your class plays this fight over the weekend.
I pressed Starfall.
A really good starting resource is
yeah.
looking at that map of the floor layout. Has a timer when every set of eggs breaks, so you can like overlap cooldowns. Egg breaks.
Need like a warning that webs are about to happen, so I can pre-circle it.
Wait, purple's
Just
only
some food
one
for thought,
egg.
or you
There's
just
no
go to
other
like that
thing
lore
here, it's just
website
these
and
babies?
On that set, yeah.
do big damn.
Yeah, I mean, if you look, there's a bunch of babies there by themselves.
I guess I see that.
But you can emphasize it with a countdown in big waves.
2, 1.
Webs.
Yeah. Should definitely do that.
Webs first. Eggs in 3.
No triangle partner? Okay, there we go.
Spread for webs.
Before I told you guys Epoch was the reason that Star got missed.
I'd believe.
Alright, boys, GG's.
We have a little bit of time. It's going to be sticky webs, so spread into egg breaks.
I thought he was
very
saying,
quickly
I was going to
after.
say we have a little bit of time. Go ahead and wipe and we'll pull again.
Here comes egg breaks. And we have a little bit of time.
My fucking Anus.
Look at this purple.
Here. Made it to my break.
Break these.
Break them all.
The knocks aren't happening fast enough, it feels like, or they're not very good because your grip is not hitting all of them, and your grip can't be any later. So the problem is definitely with the knockers.
Did we get that circle right
Yeah,
there?
these guys obviously didn't do
Fucking
Mythic Fire Rack, you know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
We missed one on circle.
Gotta be quick on the draw, baby.
Hey, oh my god! We wiped as the clock struck midnight.
Wow. Like it was meant to be.
Huge.
Yeah, I think if they didn't have the weird